How did you feel when you started school in the United States?
First day that I come to school, I was really nervous and I was scared and I was almost crying because I didn't understand nothing and I don't know. I didn't know what to do. So yeah.
When I first came to the United States and when I went to school, I was nervous about not knowing what people were saying and whether they were talking about me or not, and not understanding what the work the teacher was giving me.
Well, in my first day of school was hard because I didn't know nobody in here, and it was difficult for me to be confident with other people, and sometimes they're laughing at me because I didn't speak English.
I feel weird because I didn't know how to speak to people.
When I came to the United States, to to the school, I felt really lonely. I even cried the first week of my first day of class in there, and it was really sad because I have all these people around me. I had all these people around me, but it was weird because I didn't know them that much.
When I come to board, I was feel nervous and I really don't understand nothing. So my head hurt. So it was so confusing.
Um, I feel lost because it was confusing. It was like so many kids speaking another language, and I was like, how can I talk to someone? But I couldn't understand what they were saying, so I just got confused and lost a few times.
What is difficult about school in the United States?
The hardest thing is to do your work because most of the work is in English, so you really don't understand it. But over time, I managed to understand the work and able to do my work.
The hard thing about coming to another school, not knowing the language very much, is like not understand the partners that you have in your class and the classmate. It's like you don't know what they're speaking about or anything. Like it's like you can say anything or defend yourself if they say something bad to you, or you just like stand there and staring the people in the face. Yeah.
The hardest thing in my life when I came to this country was the language because it was hard to communicate with my teachers, and sometimes I have a questions and I couldn't say it because I didn't know English.
Was hard because I can understand what they say and I can communicate with the other people. Like I can ask questions to my teachers and I didn't understand what they say to me.
So when I came to the United States, when I started school, like I couldn't speak English. Right now I can, but I still had an accent. And when I came, I didn't understand like to nobody, and they were talking to me. Sometimes they used to make fun of me and everything, but until with the time, now I can, understand more English. Yeah.
You can understand, like you can, like if you can speak a language, you can understand what they're saying. Like you get confused, you get, I don't even know how to explain it, but you get confused, like you lost. You're like you're not part of this country.
The hardest thing is that you don't understand what the teacher are saying, um, and you can communicate with other students.
The hard thing to be in a school when other people speak English and other language, and you don't speak that language, you feel scared to say something, and they'll be laughing at you or say something bad at you.
What are you proud of?
I'm proud of myself because now I know how to communicate with other people in English and how to write in English.
I'm proud of myself because I am an honor student. When I came here, I didn't speak that language, but right now I can communicate with others and understand more things than I came here the first day. And I I am a student who do really well in math. For example, in geometry, I get A99, I think. Yeah.
I am proud of my increase on my speaking.
I feel proud of myself because I I I put a lot of effort trying to learn English and writing English and writing and talking English, and because it was really helped me a lot in school and to communicate with other people.
And I'm proud that now I can speak two languages, so I can get a better job, I guess, because I speak two language.
Um, I'm proud of me attending all the classes, most of my classes.